Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to Soft Solution Repairs and Akhil here. As you can see guys, iPhone X is in front of me and Face ID failure is the issue. Upon checking, we found out that proximity sensor won't work. Let's dial 333 to test proximity sensor, and here you can see it won't go off. So on this iPhone we are going to repair proximity sensor and then Face ID should work. There are other components which are paired to Face ID projector, and if one of those gets damaged or you change them, you will not be able to use Face ID anymore. We have fixed all of them, and if you press the card appears on top right corner of the screen, you'll get most of the links, or look into description below. We have another video out there to test Face ID. It explains how to test the Face ID, which part is causing the problem, and what to do in order to fix the Face ID. Now we'll stick around to our video and fix Face ID on this iPhone X. First of all, we'll switch the phone off, remove SIM tray, and then get into the phone. It looks like someone have replaced the screen cause connector shield and screws are missing. Anyway, we'll disconnect all the connectors and remove earpiece and proximity sensor flex. And here I can see there is corrosion around proximity sensor. Now we'll take it under the microscope and desolder proximity sensor using preheater. We are now going to use hot air because proximity sensor will melt down and we don't want to damage it because it's paired to the Face ID and irreplaceable. And now proximity sensor is desoldered. Now we'll go ahead and clean corroded flex so it won't make short under the sensor. Then we'll cover damaged area with UV oil and cure it with UV paint to prevent bridges in between the traces. Now we'll put the flex back on the preheater again and solder proximity sensor on. Here we go, it's soldered on the flex, and looking at the traces it looks fine. No extra solder or bridges and all the pins connected. Let's go ahead and put everything back together and then we'll test it. The phone is assembled back together. Now let's turn it on. You can subscribe to our channel until the phone turns on, and don't forget to click on bell icon next to subscription button. The phone is fully turned on. Let's go to dialing pad and make a call to test proximity sensor. And yes, proximity sensor going off and on. Now let's check if the Face ID have started working. We'll go to setting first, Face ID and password, set up Face ID and then get started. Face ID first scan is completed. Now press scan again. And yes, we have set up the Face ID successfully. We'll have to add the password here, so we'll add simple password. Now thanks for watching the video and I hope you have enjoyed it. By the way, let us know how was the video by like, dislike, and if there is any question, you know where is the comment section. You take good care of yourself and bye for now. I'll see you soon.